In a quiet corner of the world, beside a still pond shaded by willows, lived a frog named Theo. Theo wasn't extraordinary. He didn't leap the farthest, he didn't sing the loudest, but he was content. Each morning he basked in the sun. Each evening he caught flies. Life was predictable, safe, comfortable, and that's exactly how he liked it. But comfort can be a dangerous thing when it becomes a cage dressed as a cradle. One day, Theo stumbled upon something new, a large pot of water left behind by humans. It was warm, not hot, not cold, just right. The perfect soak after a long day. So he slipped in. The water hugged him like a soft blanket. He let out a sigh and settled in. What Theo didn't notice was the fire beneath the pot. A slow flame, steady and quiet. At first, it was barely noticeable, just a degree warmer. This is nice, Theo thought. Even better than before. Then a little hotter. But Theo told himself, I've already adjusted once. I can adjust again. And he did. Again and again. Until one day, the warmth became weight. His legs felt heavy, his breath grew shallow. The comfort he once cherished was now suffocating. But by then, it was too late. Theo couldn't leap out, not because he was trapped, but because he had waited too long. This isn't just a story about a frog. It's a story about us. How many times have we stayed somewhere too long? Not because it was right, but because it was familiar? We stay in jobs that drain us, relationships that break us, routines that slowly shrink our world. Because we tell ourselves, it's not that bad. I can get used to it. At least it's safe. And that's how dreams die. Not with a loud crash, but with a quiet surrender to the ordinary. Comfort zones are cozy, but they're lined with invisible walls. You don't see them until you try to leave. And the longer you stay, the weaker your legs become. Just like Theo. Now here's what Theo never knew. If he had jumped out when the water first changed, even just a little, he would have lived. But change felt inconvenient. Discomfort felt like danger. So he stayed. And staying cost him everything. Here's the truth. Growth never happens inside the comfort zone. Comfort is easy, but it's easy like quicksand. Soft at first, then slow, then permanent. Real change, it burns, it stings, it makes you question yourself, but it also frees you. Every great life began with a leap, a decision to leave warm water behind. And yes, it's scary. Yes, you'll doubt. But you'll also breathe again. Not just exist, but live. The pot is still there. It always will be. Life will always offer comfort disguised as safety. But if you want to grow, if you want to build, become, rise, then one day you must choose discomfort over decay. Because comfort doesn't just keep you where you are, it keeps you from who you're meant to become.